Morning, even afternoon. We got a banger for y'all today, baby. I had a realization today that I am old. I'm old. Old, Kevin. I'm just going to let this speak for itself. All I'll say is if you're older than me and I'm making you feel even older than you are, I'm sorry. But if you're 30s, I might make you feel a little bit older here. If you do enjoy this, drop a like, share it with a friend, sub, ring the bell. Most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bro, I hate wearing band t-shirts because people always call me out and they're like, dude, name 5 songs. I was wearing, who was it? I think it was Slayer. I was wearing a Slayer t-shirt and I was like, bro, if anyone asked me to name songs, I'm rocked. I thought about that. I did. I was like, if anyone walks up to me, like, you've seen those TikToks where like, name 5 songs of like The Used or something like that, right? And it's like they have the band shirt on. I would have been rocked if someone asked me about Slayer. Raining Blood. I think it's the only one I know. I've got to know more than that, right? Raining Blood is Slayer, right? Hang on. Yeah, Raining Blood. I mean, that's the one. Angel of Death and South of Heaven. Actually, I probably could have dug deep and gotten those ones, probably. But someone in chat already, I'm wearing this Slipknot shirt. They go, dude, name 5 Slipknot songs. But I actually think I can with Slipknot. Let me try. Wait and Bleed, Psychosocial, Spit It Out, Duality. I can definitely name 5. Hang on. I just need to think. Dude, I need one more. Before I forget, dude, how ironic is that I almost forgot it? Holy good job, me. Everyone tell me good job. I did 5. There you go. Spit It Out, Wait and Bleed, Before I Forget, Psychosocial, Duality. 5 Slipknot songs. You. 5 Tool songs? Tool is actually one of the ones that I guarantee I can name 5. Pot, Jambi, 10,000 Days, Pneuma, Fear Inoculum. I mean, that was fucking easy. Like, Tool for me, that's like, I don't know if I could do 10. I could probably do 10. Invincible, Stinkfist, Lateralis, Right in 2, 46 and 2. Holy shit. Anyone else just get chills? I didn't even name Schism, and that's one of the biggest ones out there. Yeah, dude, Slipknot. Like, I like Slipknot, but like Tool's the one. Like, I know Tool songs, bro. I wear my Tool shirt, and I hope someone asks me if I can name 5. I really do. Yo, Tim, love the shirt. Saw Slipknot twice in the past year. It's like my favorite band. Listen, there are certain bands. So like, I like a lot of music, EDM, country, metal, rap, rock, you know what I mean? But like, there are some bands that I grew up listening to that have a special place in my heart. That's what I would say. When it comes to like older, I mean, is Slipknot considered old rock now? Is this dad rock? This is probably one of those moments where it's like a realization for me that I am a dad and this is dad rock now. Because when I was growing up, my dad was listening to Rush, right? Neil Peart. What else was my dad listening to years ago, bro? Pink Floyd. Metallica kind of teeters on that, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Metallica sort of teeters that older rock that my dad listened to. AC/DC, right? Like, those were the rock bands that my dad listened to. And so now when I hear like AC/DC, Grateful Dead, right? Maybe Def Leppard, isn't that another one? Guns N' Roses. Like, that's some of the old school dad rock that I hear. And I'm like, dude, that's like dad music. But now I think that this is like a moment of realization for me that this is dad music now. Slipknot, right? Korn, Disturbed, Breaking Benjamin, Linkin Park. Like, I kind of had this weird, I actually was thinking about this the other day. It's like I had this weird epiphany that I'm old, essentially. It was kind of like a midlife crisis, sort of, a little bit, but it's like, it hit me the other day because I don't hear AC/DC on like old rock radio now. It's like, you know, it's not like Motley Crue anymore, stuff like that. You know, it's Linkin Park, like Five Finger Death Punch, stuff like that, you know, Limp Bizkit, like that. And that's all stuff that I listened to when I was growing up, when I was a kid. And it hit me and I realized, holy frick, I'm old as shit. So that's good times. 32 years old, man. Nickelback. Yeah, you know, I gotta be honest, man. Like I'm gonna speak to millennials in general here. We did Nickelback really bad. Like, I don't know what happened where we just allowed people to bash Nickelback so much when we were younger. And now people, even to this day, people are like, oh, dude, Nickelback, bro, what an ass band. But like, we were all singing their songs when we were growing up. So, you know, I'm really looking at all of us millennials. Like we did not do due diligence for Nickelback. We didn't. Every single one of us knew all their songs, and we're like, yeah, dude, this band sucks. You know what I mean? I really, dude, it's like they did not deserve what they went through. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why we did that. They had so many songs that were on the radio. You know what I mean? It was constant. And maybe that's why we were like, oh, dude, Nickelback sucks. But at the end of the day, and you know, Creed kind of falls into that same kind of, like Creed was another one, bro. They had good music. You know what I'm saying? And then they kind of fell into this, like, this circle of, oh, dude, Creed. Oh, dude, Nickelback. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. Similar to Limp Bizkit. I think Limp Bizkit started to teeter that way, but thank God that we allowed them. Like, I love Limp Bizkit. Even to this day, I also listen to Limp Bizkit. You know what I mean? So but yeah, dude, I really had this like epiphany, man. I'm getting old. I had this like midlife crisis. And I mean, I did what any sensible 32-year-old man having a midlife crisis would do. And I went out and I bought a Lamborghini. So imagine that's how I told you guys. I'm totally trolling, but imagine. I will say my wedding anniversary, holy shit, it's this Friday. My wedding anniversary with Alexis is this Friday. And I just like, there's so many, just, I don't know what to get her anymore, man. I don't know, you know, and don't say a fucking boat. I'm not there. There are certain things that we have mutually agreed upon in our relationship that we want. A boat is just not one of those things because we have not mutually agreed. I'm not getting her a fucking boat. I'm not. For multiple reasons. One, I've talked to a lot of people that have boats, okay? And boats they're work. It's a lot of work. And I don't have the time nor the effort I just don't have it in me to try to maintain a boat. And a lot of you are probably going to say, oh, you can just like put it somewhere and then pay someone. But then it's just like more money on top of money. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, here's this $100,000 hypothetical here, right? Here's this $100,000 boat. And now I have to spend $20,000 a month to maintain it. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, I don't want to do that. Me personally, I would rather just like rent a boat and just go out and then come back in one day. I don't want to have my own. You know what I mean? And not to mention, I'm not a good seaman, captain. Fuck. I'm not a good captain, okay? I get anxiety when I'm driving boats. I don't know why, all right? There's something about when another boat is coming this way and I'm going this way, even if we're fucking 10 miles apart, I'm just like, dude, I feel like they're gonna hit me, man. Yeah, I don't know. I get this weird anxiety when I'm like driving a boat, even a jet ski. I'm fucking small, right? On a jet ski. Even with that, if there's a boat coming this way and I'm going this way, I'm like, dude, we're gonna fucking hit, man. Like, dude. So needless to say, no, I'm not getting her a boat for our anniversary, okay? That being said, I don't know what I'm gonna get her. Get her a new dress. Guys, there's certain things, okay. There are certain things that I don't buy my wife. A dress, any sort of clothing. I have never purchased Alexis any kind of clothing ever, okay? I have terrible style. I do. I'm not upgrading her ring. Why, guys, shut up. You want me to get her boat and a ring? Oh, cool, man. That's great, guys. Are you guys just like tell me to just spend just like copious amounts of money so I have to continue to stream till I'm dead? Is that it? I see your play here. Hey, Tim, just get her a $500,000 boat and a $200,000 ring. Nice, dude. Tim's going to stream till he's 90. I see your play here, chat. I do. Guys, the $10,000 TV is in the past, okay? It was a mistake, and I learned from it. Stop bringing it up. This one guy just keeps spamming cock ring as if that's all I could get my wife and she'd be happy. A cock ring. Here you go, honey. I got us a cock ring. What do you think? But yeah, I really had this kind of epiphany this weekend about just being older and kind of had this, I don't know if midlife crisis. I mean, I would die at like 60, right? At midlife? What is this, a quarter life? Is that what this is? Quarter life crisis? So, and it really hit me with the music. Like I said, I'm sitting there and the reason it kind of like came to be is I was talking to this guy, right? And it's more an acquaintance, right? Talking to this guy and he said that his son is 13 and his son does not know Linkin Park or Slipknot or Disturbed or System of a Down, stuff like that. And his son, who's 13, considers that music dad rock. And it was kind of this weird moment of realization for me. I was like, holy shit, I am my dad's age now and I am the dad rock. Does that make sense? Like this morning at the gym, I was listening to Linkin Park. I listened to Sidebar, bro. It was Meteora first? Fuck. I think Meteor was second, right? What was her very first album? I should know this. I really should know this and I shouldn't have to look this up. Hybrid Theory. So Hybrid Theory was first, right? And then Meteor was second. And technically the Reanimation was in there too. I think in the middle. But dude, I literally listened this morning. I listened to Linkin Park and I listened to Hybrid Theory, a lot of Hybrid Theory, and then some of Meteor when I was lifting. And I was like, dude, this fucking album is so good. It's so good. I barely skipped any songs. Okay. I barely skipped any of the songs, and I was like, dude, like Linkin Park released this music so long ago when I was 13 years old. I know I was 13 because I tried to convince my mom to let me have the CD. We used to have CDs back then. Don't ask me questions. So I wanted to buy the CD, and my pitch to my mom, and I thought this was a pretty good sales pitch for being a 13-year-old. I walked up to my mom and I said, Mom, there's this new album, this new band, Linkin Park. And One Step Closer, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to get DMAC'd, right? One Step Closer. Okay, hang on. So what I did was I said, Mom, this new band has this song. And if you're ever mad at me, there's a moment in this song that you can play. And I played it for her because my friend had the CD, but I didn't have the CD. And I played it for her, and it was like, shut up when I'm talking to you. And I thought it was a great sales pitch. Dude, I was like, Mom, if you're ever mad at me, you can just say, hey, Tim, play shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up when I'm talking, like the whole thing. And she didn't take the bait, bro. Thought I knocked that out of the park, to be honest. And she said no. Tim, that's a terrible idea. Well, in my defense, I was 13 years old and I thought it was a good idea. Okay, guys? So, yeah, that's crazy, bro. All right, chat. You know what? Fuck off. I'm moving on.